What's up? It's your motherfucking boy Reemus, back with the superior code, which is the superior way of thinking. And today the topic is just because it offends you doesn't mean it's not true. Because we're living in an age where the feminine energy has taken over, which puts people in that state of being offended easy, right? And we'll go into later why I'm saying it's the feminine energy. But um, masculine energy is structure. He's strong, which means no matter what happens, boom, 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 he gets hit, he's still tall. That's the energy we're supposed to have in the face of criticism, in the face of what people think, in the face of things that offend you. And that's the reason why I say everyone's just running on feminine principles, feminine energy. It's weak. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, even picture this, a man hearing something and going, you can't say that. Doesn't it sound a bit weird? Doesn't it sound a bit off? But anyway, the problem is that we're not able to get to the truth because people want to live in a fantasy. It almost reminds me of like when your girl really knows the truth deep down, but she wants you to give her the fantasy because it feels good. The whole world is living like that, and I can't fucking take it anymore. So I have to be a part of the fucking 0.2% that's gonna tell you this shit. You have to become so solid in your mind that no matter what you hear from other people, right, you can entertain the idea of it, or you can cope with it, or you can just at least hear it. Do you get what I'm saying? And it shouldn't offend you. And even if you think it's wrong or right, it shouldn't offend you. But the problem is that when it's right, if it's outside of what makes you feel good, now you can't take in correct information and you can't grow. This is a problem. This is a problem. In order to grow, you're gonna need to grow into a new version of yourself. This version, current version, is gonna have to die. And he doesn't want to die, or she doesn't want to die. This version of you does not want to die. So if it has information that is basically saying, hey, we're gonna have to die, we're gonna step into the new shell, this old shell doesn't want to go. It's like, no, no, that's not true. That's not true. Trigger emotions, trigger offense, cancel them. Don't let them say that. This is a problem. And although I was going on about our feminine energy and stuff, actually it's a problem for both. This is a part of, this is something that both and everyone has to adopt. You have to adopt the ability to be able to withstand hearing things that are outside of your current perception and allow it to just flow without interrupting you. So, for example, right? Let me think of an example. I can't think of a specific example, but this is the reason why there's cancel culture, because people can't just sit and just listen and go, "What? Okay, well that's your opinion. Okay, well that's how you feel. It's different to what I feel, but that's your perception." People can't do that. I can't remember which philosopher it was. I think it was Aristotle or Heraclito, a name like that, who said, the sign of an intelligent person who is someone who's able to entertain a thought without totally accepting it. Like, you can allow those thoughts to come into your reality without you necessarily having to say, well, I believe it. So there's no need to be offended. You just hear it. Now, it's important for you to adopt this mindset because you need to be a philosopher in some ways. You need to think new ideas. It needs to happen in this society where you're given the wrong information. You're gonna need to question shit that when you say it, you're gonna feel bad. Like, why did I just say that? Did I just think that about like, for example, if you're being told things that are incorrect and you're actually adopting it, you're believing in it. In order for you to think outside of it, you're going to need to offend yourself because the belief is a part of you in that moment. Do you get what I'm saying? And we need to offend ourselves every day. It seems, because we are living in a world where everything in every area is wrong. Question every single area. In this society, at least, The information we are given is totally incorrect. So as we move forward on this channel, don't be surprised if you hear something that shocks you, that hits you, because we need to entertain those concepts. We need to go into it. We need to get to the truth, because we wasn't told the truth. So we're going to have to figure it out, and it might be a painful process while we do it. See you in the next one.